we're getting, we're new and flourishing with ideas.
Exciting and new.
Mm-hmm. It's up to us to keep it going.
If we don't do it, who will?
Somebody else.
No, Jonas.
Jonas, he's our man. If he can't do it, well, someone else will get around to it.
Yeah. If he can't do it, there's probably someone else who's adequate.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Where are we at today?
We are in the dungeon.
Which one? Did we actually complete the Palace of Darkness? I don't remember.
No, we just got the glove in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. Is that what it's called? I thought it was called
called
Blind Sport or something.
Oh, yes, we did complete the Palace of Darkness. Yes. Okay. This is like Blind's hideout.
Yeah, Blind's hideout.
Oh, all right.
I guess also, I do not want to finish Blind's hideout right now because Blind is kind of difficult.
Oh, that's fine.
You're not wrong.
That's fair.
Not only that, though, we gotta get the sword. We gotta smite it. Just gotta go down south and get the smith.
Put that over there. I need like 3
smith.
How do I get to the point where I need like 3 screens? What the hell?
Well, Jonas, first you were like...
Really? Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, my room's too small to have 3 screens.
I could do it with my L desk, but
you could do it with your L desk.
Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner's doing there without me.
Oh, sorry.
Ribbit, I have a request for you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. You apologize,
People say please a lot in this game.
That's probably...
They're just very polite.
Yeah, it's probably a Japanese thing, like...
You don't want them to be high rude, do you?
It's high rude.
I would imagine that in these games, they probably make them... Unless it's an enemy, they probably have them talking in a polite tone. And then the enemies are just like, Timmy!
It's maritime.
Yeah. I'm just checking to see if there was like a tile somewhere around here. I don't think there is.
Yeah, there is, but you gotta hammer them all down.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's something if you pound all the stakes.
You should get him in.
That's the wrong place to do that.
You now have a splinter in your. You now have a splinter in your butt. Yeah. Oh, happy days are near again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again at any time. We will timber your sword perfectly. And thank you. Hey, you. Welcome. Ask for tip or anything.
10 rupees to temper the sword. Really?
Timber, eh? Yeah, sure. All right, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while. So if you want, you can hammer the sword while they're making it, and they'll get mad. In case you want to do that.
Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Okay.
Oh, I'm not even in the Twitch chat. I should get the Twitch chat open.
You aren't. Jeez, Stoker.
Can't enter with something.
Here I am being all like...
If you dash, you leave behind.
Let's see, I see Drakon, Watto, 1876, Frederick, Russian Cookies, Watto, 1876 again, and the Brony Vamp. Greetings to you all.
Yush.
Ooh, piece of heart.
Piece of heart. D.
And the chest seems to stay where it was.
Huh.
I can't seem to pick it up again.
That's odd.
Yeah, when you, I think you can't dash when that thing is following you around.
Excuse me.
Your sword is tempered up. Now hold it.
Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body.
Now you're playing with power, you might even say.
Is there another upgrade after this, or is that it?
No, there's another one.
Okay.
The final upgrade is the golden sword.
Right.
Golden swords usually suck, but because this is special gold, it does the most damage.
Anyway, you take this.
Yeah, if it were a sword made out of gold in real life, it would not be as effective.
No. This is magical evil gold.
I don't think you can jump off cliffs with this either, can you?
No.
Looks like you can.
Never mind. I swore you couldn't do that.
So how's everybody?
My shell. Oh no, I'm dead.
So how's everybody in the chat?
I think we're all there. That we're there. We're doing well, I think.
There, I typed
He
it.
heard that we know that he used to be a thief. I'll open a chest for you. You keep it secret from everyone else. You please promise. Promise not to tell or tell it to everyone. There, final bottle.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird how you have like fake choices in these games. Like, you know, things aren't going to progress if you say no, but you know what I mean?
You have to make the choice.
Like,
And if you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice.
You get a choice to be mean, Jonas, but the game's going to remind you that's a bad idea.
Well, it's just weird because it's like it's not.
Check out the cave east of Halihaya.
I mean, in the end, you know, you'll only progress if you choose yes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a choice, but like.
But Val must.
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Gordon Freeman. Do you remember that? I can't remember if we've ever talked about this, Jonas. It's years ago. Ritz, the artist, made this sound pack for Half-Life. Yeah, that one.
Yes, yes, I am aware of that. Yes.
Okay.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm a fucking god.
Like,
Yeah.
I think about that so much.
Have I ever sent you the link to Mi Cacharrito?
To what now?
Mi Cacharrito. It's like an 80s song, maybe even a 70s song. I only know about it because my mom taught ESL and she had like a student who loved to play it, and then she started loving it. She loved to play it, and it's funny because it's one of those songs that's like the chorus is like "Mathy mas beep beep," and it's like it's charming and annoying at the same time.
Oh, Rick.
It's charm-annoying.
Yeah.
You gotta use the flute to get up there.
Oh, nice.
That's right.
But yeah, I'll send you the link. It's like an earworm, and that's awesome.
Take me exactly where I was, just about like 10 feet up. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Hey, I tell you a profitable story that paid me 20 rupees.
Okay.
That is. Thank you. As a matter of fact, monster magic is making it rain in the swamp. If you can move the air with more force than the monsters, the rain may stop.
It heals me too, for some reason.
D, 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 D.
No chest in here.
That happened in Dragon Quest 1 as well, Frederick. You could say you don't want to say, or you want to join the evil bad guy, and yeah, game over.
You can also, there's also something like that in Breath of Fire 2, where you have a choice at towards the end of the game that it's not obvious that it's a major choice. It's just a character that's like, hey, do you want to go fight the bad guy? And you can say no. And then you just get the bad ending automatically if you do that. And you're just like, wait, what?
Right here.
I didn't know it was that serious.
I guess I have to do it from the other side.
It just reminds me of like Deltarune, where it explicitly says your choices do not matter. You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's kind of what Deltarune's about. Like,
Right.
in all video games, ultimately, to a certain extent, your choices are an illusion at the end of it all.
Well, I mean, aren't there some where there's some branching possibilities? I feel like.
Well, yeah, there's branching possibilities, but you're always on some sort of guardrails.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes, the Ice Cap Fortress.
I'm not gonna finish this one either, but I do kind of want the blue mail.
I don't blame you. Rick, that's your flames in this place. What? Oh yes, we need a fire rod for this place, though.
So then I need to go to the forest first. Okay. Oh.
I'm all imagining it does indeed break a lot in this game. This is the exception so far that I remember.
Yeah, I think the water dungeon, that one gives you the hook shot.
Yeah, that gives you the hook shot. The woods gives you the fire rod. Let me see. The magic shield is on the 7th one.
Yeah, we're not gonna get the magic shield for a while.
No. And let me see here. Actually, hold up 1 second. I think I just realized. Okay, yeah. This place has the fire rod. Let me see.
Yes.
I'll try to remember which one has the cane in it. Let's see.
Don't eat my shield.
But it's so tasty. It's such a tasty shield. I don't know why I'm saying it like this, but it's such a tasty shield.
That's how they sound. That's just kind of.
Oh, and you can get the magic cape now if you want, and the cane of Burna.
At least they give it back to you in this game. I remember in the original, like you would just lose it.
I do want the cape before I fight blind. Because the cape makes blind a lot easier.
Makes everything a lot easier, honestly.
Oh yeah, the cape reduces damage. That's right.
Oh,
the cape
actually,
makes you
doesn't make
invisible. So you don't take any damage.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, it makes you indivisible with liberty and justice for all.
Someone is making delicious Mexican food somewhere near my apartment.
Ooh.
And it's angering me.
You're like, how dare you?
This is an affront to everything that is me.
There does not seem to be any exits around here until I get a key.
Ah, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah, this dungeon is annoying like that. You go above ground, you come down ground, back and forth.
Oh, these guys need the hook shot. Otherwise, you have to attack them from behind.
Indeed. I think the ice rod works on it too.
Wow, somebody gifted me a subscription to Tammy Chang's stream.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. She was playing Pokemon Snap earlier today. It was cute.
Oh, the new one?
Uh-huh.
You should probably play Pokemon Snap.
It's pretty cute. Nice graphics, too.
The original or the new one?
The new one.
Oh, okay.
Have path to the big treasure chest, but I do not have a big key yet.
No. And sadly, I do not remember where the big key is here.
Now, this dungeon layout's very confusing. You just wander around until you run into what you need.
Yeah, that's life sometimes.
The only reason it's so confusing is you can't use the map above ground. Threw me off quite a bit. Shout it in your face.
And later, yeah.
Oh, wall masters or ceiling masters? I don't know.
Floor masters, stair masters.
Stair masters.
Are they still called wall masters even if they drop from the ceiling?
I don't know. Hold on, let me.
Time to Google it.
Yeah. Wall masters. So,
Rick?
Yeah.
I
Need to pull it. Come on.
There we go. Ah,
Are those guys immune to arrows?
yes, they are.
Unfortunate.
One of the very few monsters that are immune to arrows.
Huh.
Ah.
Ah, you've been grabbed.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by
A wall
hand.
criminal.
a wall criminal. Yes, it's a wall criminal committing wall crimes.
Yeah.
There's a key. Do I want to use it on this door? Probably. Ah. Okay, I can get across if I charge the bumper. Ah.
Ah.
Nope.
According to the wiki, they are indeed called wall masters, even though they come from the ceiling. That's false
Well,
advertising.
Need the
Fire
fire rod
rod.
to get in there.
Burn that nose to the ground. Yeah, when I first said this dungeon to Frederick, it did take me, I think, the most time of them all. I think the
Yeah,
second
this
one,
one is just screwed up.
the second was the ice dungeon.
It's funny. Floor masters are a separate thing.
The
there are no
the
ceiling.
ice dungeon always takes me the longest.
Yeah, the ice dungeon is Lorg.
Is Lorg.
It's Lorg.
I don't remember which one took me the longest. I just remember that like these all really frustrated me.
This is why I want the blue mail as fast as I can get it.
Yeah.
Fair and valid.
Oh, you better get that fire rad.
Who's texting me?
It isn't me. You can't prove anything.
What?
Okay, there we go. All right.
How?
All that
There's
shit
a
is
big key.
pain in the ass. There you go.
This dungeon isn't very long. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot to it. This dungeon is just a lot.
Ah,
How?
that's
Enemies hit
That
hard
is
in this
all.
game. Once you get to the dark world. Go grab the fire rod. Ba-da-dum.
all right.
The thing
go
about
through
this
this door.
dungeon is no matter how many times I've played this game, I almost always forget the layout of this place.
Another smoky. Ah. I do not have any more fairies. That does not take me to the entrance.
Ah.
Yeah.
I wonder how much an old GameCube would cost.
GameCube.
I was just thinking about how much. Wow, $20?
I mean, it's a very old console.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it broken? I think it's broken. Well, whatever. Nah, I was just thinking about how much I miss Wind Waker.
I still have a GameCube. I haven't
I
played
mean, they
it.
do have
It's
Wind
just-
Waker HD. You don't need a GameCube.
Yeah,
for
but
that one.
I don't have
Where's
access
the
to a Switch
hitboxes
anymore.
for these guys?
I just use like the hook shot on them. Oh wait, no, you don't have the hook shot.
I do
You
not
don't
have
have
the
it.
hook shot right now.
It's funny because they're supposed to be electric, but the hook shot's supposed to be metal. So it's like, wouldn't that be worse?
No, something your face.
Another
Face face
smoky.
But yeah, I'd love to play Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's good. I'm pro Wind Waker. In this house, we support Wind Waker.
God, yeah, you can get them for like. There's one that's working for $30. That's
I'm outta
insane.
here.
Let me see if they have Wind Waker. They sure do.
Do-do.
Oh man.
Well, Jonas, you know what you must do.
I wonder. Let's see. I need a capture card, or I don't know. Maybe
Well, there's a couple of options for that. I was actually just looking at one earlier. Let me look that up again. I forget what it's called. It's not a regular capture card. It's like the Hoogus Doogus. Yeah, you know, the thingus with the dingus.
Oh, and now you can get your armor, Rick.
Yes, I could.
Think it's from the dingus.
Let me look it up. It's like the Fuzuma wiki.
The what?
I need to refill my fairies first somehow.
Well, you got the fairy cave nearby.
Where is the cave?
I don't think this is it.
Also, the magic cape is over there.
Shadowcast, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I know the magic cape's over there, but
oh yeah, the heart in the tree.
in the tree.
The lumberjacks.
Oh yeah.
You got one more piece to get.
Ow.
You gotta run into it.
Oh.
I was gonna say Rick dies to a bee.
Rick dies to a bee.
Oh, well, it takes some.
Pond.
Oh, thank God.
Ah.
I like how the game just has to get in like one last little beep there. It's like, beep.
Wait, it didn't completely refill you.
Oh, now I'm
Oh, there you
refilled.
go. Okay, cool.
His cup runneth over.
Alright, since I have 4 bottles now, I might as well fill one of them with a green potion in case I run out of magic.
I always liked to use a blue potion instead so that I could hit magic and health at the same time, just in case.
I'm sure Rick agrees with that.
How many times would you? I mean, how often though would you have both of those depleted? I mean, that's like a boss fight thing. No,
I mean, you never know is the thing. You never know.
Yeah.
That is the medicine of life and magic.
It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
I remember one time I used to say, why couldn't it be the medicine of life and death? Come on.
Let's see. God, I really want a GameCube now. If you find the link to the Hoogus Doogus Stoker, send it to me so I can take a look at it.
I will consider it. I'll consider hooging and dooging.
You do need a GameCube if you want to play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
And who wouldn't want to play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? That's one of the best of all the Mario RPGs.
GameCube was the first of the post SNES systems that I actually liked.
I remember when I first worked at my call center job, the first thing I bought, a GameCube. And I wanted the Resident Evil remake, the first one.
Well, I feel like I kind of felt like with the PS1 and the N64 and that particular generation, they were still kind of figuring 3D out. Like they didn't really quite know what they wanted it to be. And then by the time like the GameCube and PS2 came around, they were like, okay, we more or less got it, you know?
Yeah, that seems accurate.
So
Oh yes, that's the other thing too, Rick. The bow is really good on the ice. The penguins do not like that bow either.
Let's see. Well, the Elgato can capture it.
Can't hurt me while I'm in the threshold of the door. So.
Man, Link, why are you playing so dirty?
They see me rolling. They hate it.
Come on, GC, haven't you ever been trapped in a room with evil penguins before?
No.
Well, let me tell you, it's you don't want to get into it with them.
Although, judging from the way they were coming at Link, I wouldn't want to be between them when they dive on the eater.
Exactly. Or as Benedict Cumberbatch says, penguins.
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 What about there was a character that Neil Patrick Harris played on Penguins of Madagascar. It was a megalomaniacal dolphin. That's easy for me to say. And he always pronounced it like it was a 3-syllable word. He pronounced it as penguin.
Hello,
Penguin.
Bunnies can't walk on ice because they don't have paw pads. Oh.
Yeah. Hey, I never thought about that. It's like cats on ice.
Oh, God. Was that a thing?
I mean, it could be.
I just thought it'd be funny if they did like the Matrix on ice.
Something, there is no spoon.
I'm sure there was like cats don't dance, but cats on ice?
No.
Cats on ice don't dance.
Sounds like a theater thing.
I apologize to any Cats fans in the audience, if there are any, but I have never been able to get into Cats. I look at it and I just cringe. I'm sorry.
Jonas, you monster. How could you say that?
No, I have at least, I know I have one friend who's super into Cats, and I have to like, I can't say that around him.
Well, you're going to be surprised to hear this, Jonas, but I never watched Cats either.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen Cats. I don't think that's particularly noteworthy, but...
So the only thing I remember about Cats is the times Bart shot that smoothie at them. You cannot destroy the scout, but get the sword alone. Kaboom.
this guy was a lot better in Link's Awakening.
I got all the pieces. You solved my puzzle. How did we find this trap?
Papyrus' great uncles were just defeated by Link.
I don't know. Face that way. I do not have any keys.
Ooh.
There's a key. Ow. Ow.
And now it's
Ow.
against that trap.
I have not seen the movie version of Cats. I feel like it would require some recreational chemistry.
I honestly am not sure that I would recommend recreational chemistry. I've heard that makes for a somewhat frightening experience.
Yeah, that sounds like it would make it worse.
Ooh. Aha! We got you right here. Oh, ow, ow.
Ow.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. The Blitz spell really works well on these guys, especially.
Which one?
The one that freezes all the monsters.
Oh,
Which one do I have? I have Quake.
Ah! Does that work? I never tried on these guys.
Yep.
that's pretty effective. Yes.
It was super effective.
I think the only one Quake doesn't work on is stuff that's airborne
Mm-hmm.
and like bosses. I guess I don't know.
I think the chest is down there.
Yeah, but I don't have the big key yet.
No.
Yeah, not only that though, but you have to go do the
I think I have to go.
tricky method.
Do I need to go
You have
north
to
first?
follow. Yes. And this is where you gotta follow.
Ah. Whee!
I forgot how funny that was. It's a guy, we're gonna kill him, and then he jump right into the trampoline.
For the last time, we did not order a giant trampoline.
What's that from again?
The elements in
Emperor's
these
New Groove.
dungeons are kind of silly.
Can't
What
imagine.
What specifically made you feel that way?
And now we're in the area with the big chest, but no big key. That was the wrong room. Should have gone in that.
Here's
Ow.
the.
Oh,
Yeah, they hurt. They take 4 hearts off you.
ugh.
Rude. Rude, crude, and totally unacceptable.
I really do not remember getting hit this hard when I originally played this game.
You'll be very happy when you get that blue armor. Doo-doo. Rick's like, get over here. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Eric says, what do you think is better? How do you compare Link Between Worlds to A Link to the Past? I never played Link Between Worlds, so I don't know.
I played it.
It's okay.
Roger.
Does that match your experiences, Jonas?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That'd be a great quote for a game's box art, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Check out these shining reviews.
In a game where you play the neutrons, it's okay. Yeah, this is the annoying part. Dude.
Oh.
There we go. Dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee.
Another small key.
Another small key.
Oh,
Ooh, we're
look.
making-
A door to put it in.
Oh, there's the ice monster again.
It doesn't move sideways very fast.
No. Do, 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 do. What?
Oh, we're back here.
I don't think we went in that room, did we?
Mm.
No. Oh shoot.
Need the hook shot for this.
Yes.
Confound it.
Confound those.
The question is, do you
overboys.
need the hook shot to get the big key?
I'm trying to remember.
Because if so, we're wasting our time.
I'm pretty sure you didn't need the hook shot for that, but I could be wrong.
I don't recall.
I don't even-
Your guess is as good as mine, possibly even better than mine.
Hey, fairies.
Yeah, it's like, hey, ladies, want to get in a bottle for a while?
I mean, it works at bars.
D D D D D D D D D D D D D D D. I'm just reading about right online. Can you get the blue mail without the hook shot?
God, I wonder if I can get a CD. Okay. Oh my God, I could get a CDI. I could get the Wand of Gamelon's. Wow, Wand of Gamelon's going for $200. Maybe not.
Yeah, the thing about those Zelda games, those CDI Zelda games, is that their infamy has actually caused them to appreciate in value.
I want to play it, but not that much.
I mean, there's bound to be a way to emulate that.
Let's see.
And do you know how many people would care if you emulated that game? Like, in terms of, like, copyright, absolutely zero.
Zelda would care.
What if Zelda was a girl?
Oh no.
Were you about to say, what if Zelda was one of us? Because I totally thought that was what you were about to say.
Got two. Okay, yes, you do need the hook shot to get. Bah.
Aye.
Ba-doom, boom, 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 ba-doom, boom, boom, boom.
God.
Sounds like Stoker's theme.
Stoker has a theme?
Maybe. It's a cave music. It's got to be his theme.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
How much for an N64? Wow, $33.
I'm not sure if you heard that right, but yes, you do need a hook shot after all to get that. Okay.
God, these prices are crazy. I could seriously buy a bunch of these consoles. And I should not.
Do it.
No, don't corrupt me. Don't tempt me.
One of these days, all the games you want will be on the Switch, so I wouldn't tempt you.
Yeah.
Push middle.
I mean, you're right. I mean, hell, some of them are on Steam.
Yeah.
Like
So the only game, So the only game I said, they haven't really moved over to the. Well, actually, they didn't move many games over to the GameCube, except for Okami. Let's see what else. Okami, the Resident Evil 4, and sadly, no Digimon games. They were cool.
There's a the thing is, though, there's a qualitative feeling to playing the original console, like the old school cartridges with the controllers and all that. Like, it's hard to describe, but if I had like a ton of disposable income, I would absolutely get like all the originals. Like I would totally take that over emulation. I don't mind doing emulation, of course, but I love the feeling of like those just like big ugly controllers.
That's understandable.
Like before they had ergonomics figured out, it was all blocky, square. The other thing about emulators is half of them don't even work. And like, there's no support for them. Like, you go to the page and the guy's like, yeah, I abandoned this in 2018 and I don't care and whatever. You know, good luck.
Wow, you sound just like him.
Yeah, that's how he talks. The only reason I stopped doing this project was apathy. Really, that's it.
The only reason why I stopped doing this is because I hate you specifically.
Yeah.
Yes, you're the one reading it, Jonas.
I always knew he had it out for me.
I never touch any of these anymore. I used to try them out when I was trying to try out the Japanese-only games. Like, let's see.
Yeah, I mean, where are you going to get, like, a Famicom, you know? I mean...
Yeah.
Oh, there's ways. You know there's ways.
I really wanted to try Sweet Home out. That's where I started.
And this again.
Granted, one thing I tried it out once was Ogre Battle because I know how long Ogre Battle was, and I needed and I really wanted a fast forward button on it.
Yeah. The nice thing about emulators is you can play like reconstructed beta versions, you know, like the Lost Sonic 2 levels and all that.
Or like that Castlevania Dreamcast game that just resurfaced recently.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it was pretty far along in development before it was scrapped.
Castlevania Dreamcast. Let's see. Castlevania Resurrection. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yes, Resurrection. The only reason I would touch an emulator now is to play the no longer existing Dark Alliance 2. That's it. I was looking for it online for my PlayStation 2, like you heard my brother the other day. We love Dark Alliance, but the problem was we were going to play the sequel, so we tried to see if we could play it.
Huh.
Dark Alliance was awesome. We should make more games like that. Or I should say Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, sorry. It was like Dungeons and Dragons styled Diablo. With top-notch... Actually, I forgot they did have some pretty top-notch actors in that too.
You know what I'm tempted to do?
What are you tempted to do, Jonas?
I'm tempted to like get a cheapy worn out GameCube or something on eBay, use it to do like a one-time thing, do some Twitch streams, and then when I'm done, sell it off again. Because like honestly, it's like I love these old games, but I don't have that much sentimental feeling about it that I actually want to keep the system.
Ah.
The only one where I really feel that way is like my NES Classic. Like that one, I'll keep forever.
I gotta start selling my machines. To be honest, I got too many machines now.
Give them to me.
Maybe.
You don't actually have to give them to me.
Yeah.
No, too late. You said he did. You said he did. So
That's right.
It's already being shipped to you, Jonas. Watch out.
Oh.
the pact has been sealed.
He is Canadian. They have to honor such agreements.
Yes. It'll have the Canadian flag and everything on it.
If a Canadian ever attempts to break an oath, the Mounties will get him.
That's how it works.
How it works.
When the Mounties catch us, they basically say, when you make a deal, you sign it in maple syrup.
Yeah.
Or as we call it, blood.
Maple syrup blood.
Potato. Tomato. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
I don't think anybody says spaghetti.
Well, they could if they weren't cowards.
But Stoker just did.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the only one bold enough to say it.
And now are you bold enough to accept the punishment?
Maybe.
Sorry, Stoker. We're sending the Mounties after you.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Mahugas.
I'll cover you in maple syrup.
They're coming with the mooses and the hooses.
The mouse is coming from inside the house.
Just a crazy idea. But imagine if Canada got transformed into a bunch of animals in house pets. The cops are raccoons and their cars are moose. That's Canada now in house pets.
That's Canada canon.
Yeah.
So you have to ride the moose.
The raccoons have to ride the moose to capture the criminals.
I'm all for it. Make it happen. Make it happen, Captain.
Just don't call the female raccoons Jills.
Chills?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? That's not what they're called, is it?
No.
I'm like, what?
It could be.
No.
What is a female raccoon called?
You call her by her name if you
Her
want to be
maiden name.
respectful.
Oh my god. I just learned something new. Okay, so male... I'm going to assume this is legit because it's on PBS. Male raccoons are called boars, and female raccoons are called sows.
I don't
I'm
really know, to be honest,
skeptical. I'm skeptical of that.
It's on PBS, Stoker.
Well, you can't always believe all this propaganda.
And a group of raccoons is known as a nursery?
A group of raccoons is known as a schnorken, okay? Everybody knows that.
I thought that was the thing from Captain Marvel.
Nope. I don't think so anyway.
Here.
No, that's a double decadohedra schnorken.
Let me.
This switch is just your top right. Past the blue line.
Oh yeah.
What is a group of kangaroos called?
What?
A group of kangaroos
Is a mob?
is a mob. A mob, yeah. What is a group of bats called?
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. refuse. I'm gonna make.
Wow.
I'm gonna kick your teeth.
A group of bats is called a cauldron.
I've read that before, but I'm pretty sure that it's actually just a colony.
Yeah, a lot of the group names were just made up in a book for fun, and a lot of people took it very seriously.
Really?
Yes. Many times have I heard naturalists refer to colonies of bats. Never have I heard them refer to them as cauldrons.
But you're not going to go with the cooler option, Stoke?
Ooh, Rick.
I mean, a cauldron of bats sounds like you're cooking them.
That one you actually did push. I need to push the middle one.
Well, you just actually push the bottom one all forward and then mush the middle one top.
Okay.
I was going to say, Master Puzzle, Rick. You failed.
Group of cats is a clouder. I've heard that before.
Mm.
Or pride if it's big cats. A group of mustelids, like weasels and such, is called a business.
And a group of rats is called a mischief. Do you know the comic Wondermark?
I think you've linked to me once or twice.
They the person who makes that comic had a poster at one point. I don't know if it's still available, of like collective noun names for or group names for various mythical and legendary entities.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find that. Supernatural collective nouns. The Stokes-Whitley Natural Index of Supernatural Collective Nouns. I am not going to go through this entire list. This is extensive, but I'm going to choose some excerpts. We have them divided into spectral class, demon class, elven class, heavenly class, human class, mechanical class, monster class, psychotic class, foreign class, wildlife class, undead class, and irregular. I shall start with undead class. We have a liberty of mummies, a craving of golems, a prominence of Dompiers, a depravity of revenants, a drudge of skeletons, a basement of vampires, an exigency of wendigos, and a vexation of zombies.
Yeah.
That's
someone chats at Boiler Bay and says, I visit here because I was recommended this channel because I played Super Metroid, but not Zelda yet. Nice.
Let's see. What are some other good ones? Let's go through the psychotic class. That's short, and these are good. A quiver of geniuses, a cackle of mad scientists, a band of murderers, a sling of psychopaths, a choir of serial killers, a cell of terrorists, an industry of villains.
very good.
As for the irregular class, there are only 3 items in it. We have a duty of Frankenstein's monsters.
Boing, this is the hook shot. It extends and contracts, and boing, it can grapple many things.
Boing.
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 That's the sound effect that they chose for this one, I guess. Even though it goes ka-chink more than boing.
A duty of Frankenstein's monsters, and itself of Yahweh's. And the last item in the irregular list for collective supernatural nouns is the Borg.
Oh, joy, the Borg.
I should get this as a poster. This is so very me.
Do they have one for Griffins?
Let me look. Yes, it is a Senate of Griffins.
That's appropriate.
Oh yeah, you can use the hook shot on the Zeldas, I think, Rick.
Try to think of some others. I'll tell you if they're on the list.
Hate the hitbox of the little guys. Why is that so weird?
Why is the hitbox little on the little guys?
Yeah. Not little. I swing my sword directly over them and it doesn't hit.
You can't pull that.
Do they have one for... I don't know, fairies?
Yes. First of all, it's a tizzy of fairies.
Okay.
Second of all, you are really quiet. You may be too far from your mic or something.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull up my meter. How am I now? Test, test, test.
That's better.
Testy, testy.
Yeah, Jonas, are you feeling testy?
Yes, thank you. I turned it down because I was clipping, but apparently I went too far.
You went too far, Jonas.
I did.
You're just like, I did. I did.
I did done do it.
You done it?
That's right. I'd do it again.
Well, Jonas, I'm not even sure what to say about that.
Good.
And you can hit these guys without getting electrocuted, I remember.
Yeah. There you go.
Dee 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 dee. So I'm gonna choke out of this room. All those waterfalls, and the water is still like foot deep.
Well, it drains to the grating there, I guess.
Dee 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 dee. Dee dee. Dum 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 dum.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Dum 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 dum.
I wonder if the sheet music for these compositions is anywhere.
Nope,
Probably.
it doesn't exist.
I'm kind of curious.
Sheet music doesn't exist.
It's true.
Considering I've heard this music played by orchestras, probably.
Arrows. Do, do,
Arrow.
do. Ouch. And who do we have here? Oh, it's Hairball Monster.
Oh yeah, this guy. That's
Yeah,
pretty-
you know, you love him. This is what happens when you just don't change the lint filter in your dryer.
Much easier with a tempered sword.
Indeed.
Funny that. Bam,
Okay.
bam, 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 bam.
So you can use the ball on him at this point.
It's very hard to hit him.
It depends, but yeah, if you want to use the sword, go ahead. He's very predictable. That's all I'm saying.
I enjoy how it almost sounds like he says no.
Oh,
Yeah, it does sound like that.
no.
No, 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 no.
All right.
Yay! Dilly dilly dee dee. There's only 4 of us on tonight, so I'll voice this one. And the screen goes white on me. Wow. Okay. Rick, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few know of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't have figured it out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw in Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evil hidden in the dark world. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness.
Oh my god,
You
are you
understand.
telling me Ganon and Ganondorf are the same person?
Nope.
You do made the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Oh
Basically,
my
the
Jiminy
Triforce.
Jillikers.
Dramatic sword swing. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink.
Take your time.
Actually, that's right. I need to hydrate.
Hydrate.
It's weird how easy you can forget to like just imbibe liquid when you're streaming.
Yeah, funny that.
I will be right back.
Oh, will you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or BRB.
Okay, I'm back. Hot chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
I love hot chocolate. Oh,
Oh yeah, that doesn't hit ground enemies, does it? Called Quake.
yeah.
C'est la vie.
Fine.
Dee, 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 dee. Move, move. Dee, 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 dee. Oh joy. Dee, dee, dee.
I may want to start investing in red potions. I actually want to use the entirety of my life bar.
Yeah, after a certain point in the pre-ocarina Zelda games, the fairies, you know, their usefulness somewhat diminishes.
You get harpoon across. After you blew that up, nothing happened. It's. I like that. It's like Link saying, or no, Link is saying, poke, 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 open already.
In Link's Awakening, if you poke a wall with your sword, it'll give a hollow noise if it's bombable.
That's cool.
That's true.
I don't think that they actually do that in any of the other games. It's weird, because that was a very useful thing.
I thought they did that in this
You can
one, but I
pull
may be
that.
misremembering.
The nip. Oh, my tongue. Oh, my tongue.
Alright, this is the boss key.
Yes. Yeah. Now comes the other fun part. I'll use your quake.
How?
Too late. You dead. And the fairy's back.
I'll get back.
Welcome back, Jonas. Rick is
Yeah.
dead. Rick is dead. Long live Rick.
D.
Aha. I only have,
D.
oh, I have 2 fairies left. Okay.
A group of Time Lords should be called a timey-wimey. A group of Cybermen should be called a deletion.
This group of Cybermen should be called a deletion. Does that mean a group of Daleks is an extermination?
Exactly. A group of Weeping Angels is called a Cryfest.
Ooh.
A group of Siths is called a Do It.
Do it.
I do it. I do it. I do it. I do it.
To do it, 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 to do it right, child.
I do it. I do it.
This song's just 6 words long.
Oh God. Stoker, have you ever heard the song "Fingertips" by They Might Be
Yeah, you just switch.
I'm sorry, what was the name of the song, Jonas?
Fingertips?
By They Might Be Giants?
Yeah.
Not sure if I have, truth be told.
I'll play it for you tomorrow. It's actually like a bunch of 6-second songs stitched together.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's crazy.
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Do it.
Quake.
And they're gone.
Out of the ballpark. Into Tennessee.
Yeah. They have baseball leagues in Canada.
Yeah, I think they do. I'm sure they do. Yeah. We have a baseball field where I live, and yeah, they pretty much have baseball leagues.
I hate these stairs.
Yeah, these stairs right here are very buggy. Yeah, you gotta blow up the top left.
Yep.
And of course, you gotta kill these guys too, shoot. Or just run around the.
You got some
You got some
bombs.
A group of Ganons is called a dwarf.
What?
A group. God. A group of Jonases is called a dork.
Blue mail.
There you go.
Blue mail, you saw me
Should cut down on the number of deaths I take by a little bit.
I would say a lot. This thing cuts damage by half.
Now the red mail, you don't get that till the end, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the Turtle Rock dungeon.
Right. Yeah.
Well, actually, no. It's in the final fortress.
Oh, you're right. It's in the Tower of Ganon.
I was gonna say you don't get it till the very end. It's Pirates again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stoker, Master Awesome Links has a question for you.
Oh, what is it, Master Awesome Links?
Alright, let's go.
Is a group of Penny Fenmores called a streak or a flash? It can only be called a flash if it's unexpected and there are a lot of them, and that has to be called a flash mob. Otherwise, a group of Penny Fenmores is called an embarrassment.
If you need help for this one, Rick, just let me know. This is actually an annoying puzzle.
Don't you need the Cane of Samaria?
No. That is one way, but what you're supposed to do,
That's how
you're
I
actually supposed to
always
go.
solved it.
Yeah. That is the easy way, the way they want you to do it is to go up to the floor above you and push one of the blocks down on top.
Huh.
But I do
do
not know where the crystal switch is. Yeah, this is... I hate this puzzle so much.
Yes, I hate it too.
Maybe I should just leave and come back later, since this is technically the 5th dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button.
Totally
I got what I
understandable.
wanted.
Yes. Hey, sequence breaking is always fun in this game. But yeah, I don't like that puzzle either. Annoying. I heard there was a lot of complaints about that puzzle, that the town just said, yeah, you know what, that is an annoying puzzle. I have to read about it.
Thank you, Stoker. You're worth an embarrassment of riches. I appreciate that.
An embarrassment of riches. Slurp.
This is known as a coffee shop.
I like to say I get a group of GCs that call it GameCube.
I like that. Hey, Jonas, what would you call a group of Stokers? I want your opinion on this one.
A group of Stokers is called a lack of pants.
Is that one word?
Yes, it is.
It's a lack of pants.
A lack of pants.
I can see this as an individual word in my head is what gets me.
It comes from the old German Lacherpanzen.
Lacherpanzen. That's a real good German word right there.
Here.
One of them $5 words.
I found out something funny from Mom the other day. We're a little bit Italian. I'm like, I have a small amount of Italian ancestry.
Well, I'll be Hornswoggle, Jonas.
Yeah, that's why I like basil, I guess.
Is that why you're such a spicy meatball?
Yes, exactly.
And after all that, you finally get to the main dungeon entrance.
This isn't such a bad puzzle, honestly.
Ow.
I pretty much got the whole thing memorized. You gotta go to the bottom left. Ooh. Hit the center, then go to the bottom left. Okay.
I'm clearly not paying attention. Ah, that time I slipped.
Yes.
Oh my
That
god.
time you
Come
slipped
on.
too.
This room.
Why are there so many skulls on the floor? That's part of the problem is I'm thinking, I need to pick that up and move out of the way.
Okay, to the right.
The nightmare fuel answer is that the skulls are all other versions of Link.
And then tap. Yeah. And there you go. You're done.
Okay.
That's a funny way to say canon. You ever think about, like, how if you take the premise that every like death that you have in a video game splits off into a universe where the main character failed. That in fact characters like Ganon and Bowser and Robotnik are actually absurdly successful in like 99% of universes.
Well, it's like when Doctor Strange, looked into the future. It was like there were like 14 million futures where the Avengers blow it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's one of the plot points you're going to have now in the new Ratchet & Clank game.
Oh, I wish I could do I wish I could justify the expense of a PS4 right now.
Yeah, I know.
Not that would help if they were even available.
They're like $500, right?
Huh?
They're like $500, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
The price depends on whether you want one that can play physical discs or whether you want one that's digital games and media only. Obviously, I would want one that does physical discs.
You'll notice that we did not actually have to go through every room in this dungeon.
Oh, that's true.
It's very true.
Ow.
All right, let's get Rick a little quiet. This is probably nerve-wracking.
Good thing we have that armor on. There we go.
That was easy.
He's not a very hard boss.
No, he really isn't.
It's just those spikes are
Yeah,
annoying.
it's just the spikes are very annoying. That's the only part of this that's tricky. Trying to approach him while the floor is sliding around all over the place.
Yeah.
All right, GC, you were the last princess. I guess I'll be this one.
Rick, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it, because you're going to hear it whether you know it or... If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. Stop me if you've heard this one before. No, I'm going to do it anyway. And he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. His name is Ganon. Has anyone told you that? If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. The wicked reign of Ganon, the man named Ganon.
Stop
Only
trying to
a
get him
person
hints.
of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Has anyone mentioned this to you at all before? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand?
No, I don't get it. No, can you repeat all of it?
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
God, my sister's such a speaker.
Here I thought a group of stokers would be called an orgy. Yeah, okay, that's a good answer too. What was it I said to someone earlier? I did a portmanteau of the words outdoors and orgy, and I called it an outdoorgy, and someone basically was like, no.
Gotta remember, Stoke, you can't just word smash all willy-nilly. There's an
Sure I can. Who's gonna stop me?
willy-nilly.
Willie, is he any kin to Willie Nelson? Do 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 do.
Down.
No, Brody, I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Yes, we did notice that she got a name drop, and the trailer for that was quite riveting.
Oh, you did a thing there.
I did a thing with the thing, and the thing sauce, and the thingling. People put up with a lot from us, don't they?
It's true.
Is that bad? I mean,
No. I mean, it gives us hours of entertainment.
oh, so I was a little worried there.
Yep.
Oh, moo. Well, yeah, Rivet is pretty hard to miss.
I love her so much.
Oh, it makes it better that she's voiced by Jennifer Hale. I'm like, oh, great, we got Jean Grey on the team. And then she pulls off like the dark. If she ever goes dark Rivet, she's gonna pull a fantastic version of it. I know it.
Oh, Dark Rivet. Also known as Drivet.
Drivet. Wasn't there a version of Crystal in Star Fox? What game was it? Like the shitty DS one, I think.
Command.
Star Fox Command.
Yes. She becomes cursed.
Cursed.
Yeah, cursed with a K.
The K.
Yeah. So cheesy, but it was pretty cool.
And she only listens to Evanescence, you know. A lot.
Funny thing is, I read about it online. They said when
Why
they
am I
made
doing
Star
this?
Fox Zero, they said Crystal isn't here yet, but we are planning to introduce her in a proper way, from what it sounds like.
Mhm.
And I'm saying, okay, so what would you define proper? I'm saying.
Well, when it comes to Crystal, I have some suggestions.
Of course you do.
Stoker said, waggling his eyebrows.
That's the sound of my eyebrows waggling.
I'm calling it right now, though. Queen Crystal. She's a queen.
Queen Crystal. Ooh.
I thought she was like
Intriguing.
a princess.
They really didn't give her any backstory, honestly. So
She has
if they're-
very little backstory, yeah.
She's basically, they basically pulled what was called Shadow Raiders or Planet Wars story arc on her, where the planet was destroyed and she's the only survivor. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't, like, explain anything beyond that.
Well,
Yeah.
it had something to do with Dinosaur Planet,
Oh,
but
come on.
You had something to do with Dinosaur Planet.
yeah.
Actually, from my understanding, she just lived there ever since the planet died.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, you can't spell Dinosaur Planet without die.
Oh, there's a spell up north for you.
Yep.
The ice. This is the one I got the first time. It's the icy one. Everybody, become ice.
Oh, the Master Sword, you get the magic of ether.
Hey.
I don't want to name the ice spell ether.
Not I.
Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter.
Don't forget your magic meter.
It might be a mistranslation. Like it might be heaven or something, you know?
You might be heaven or something.
I might.
Who knew heaven was a place on Jonas's face?
Good save.
Yeah, I kind of lost interest in it while I was saying it.
I would love a PS5, but
My brother was talking about it. I said, to
They
be
should
honest
just
with
release
PC,
it on PC, honestly.
Yes.
You're right. Honestly, yeah.
But they won't because exclusivity.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much a PC guy now. I still buy the Switch though. The Switch was pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Switch is like, it's
Well, a Switch is
really,
like
in some ways, almost like its own little version of portable Steam these days.
Yeah.
Not only that though, but the Switch has the most exclusives.
Well, yeah, because Nintendo.
Mhm.
Nintendo does what Ninson don't.
What?
No.
You heard me.
I heard you.
I know you're trying to do a Sega Genesis commercial there, but oh, come on, Stoker.
Sony don't
Man,
what Nintendo does.
Those commercials were awesome. Man. Nintendo had some really awesome commercials.
God.
That was a Genesis commercial.
There was one way back in the day. I think I was about 8 years old when it was on, where it was one of the first Legend of Zelda commercials, and they had no idea what the brand was all about at that point. So it was just this guy, like not even dressed as Link, just this guy running around sort of this like empty dungeon-like space going, Zelda, Zelda! And like he would run into different creatures and be like, Octorox!
Speaking of which,
It was
I want-
amazingly low budget.
I want to see if you remember this. I'll get it right now. I'm gonna post it in Discord. Let's see.
Oh yeah, let's see.
This is the one I saw.
This looks like it was a little later on. This looks like what, 90s-ish? I don't think I ever saw this,
Uh,
but I like it. It's cute.
Well, you know what, Jonas? It likes you too.
Aw.
Yeah, see, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Basically, it's like Frodo pulling the sword from the mountain. And he does a flip while doing it.
That's amazing. Oh, so this was a Link to the Past commercial. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Well, would you look at that?
Good times. Do you remember any of the Game Genie commercials? It's the radical video game enhancer, that kind of thing, you know?
Vaguely do I remember
From
those.
Galoob.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
It was made by Galoob, so they'd be like,
Oh,
"It's the
okay. I thought I really misheard you for a moment there.
Oh,
All I'm gonna say is I really misheard you for a moment.
I wonder if anybody can ever remember this commercial, the Super Mario RPG commercial with the old man.
I remember that one.
Do you remember the extremely disgusting Yoshi's Island commercial with the guy eating spaghetti and exploding?
No.
But I want to see that. And
Look
yet
it
I
up
don't.
on YouTube.
Was that a Yoshi's Island commercial? Because I remember something incredibly similar for Kirby's Adventure.
I mean, I remember it as being for Yoshi's Island, but maybe I'm misremembering, and or maybe they reused the concept. Because I mean, the concept's basically stolen from Monty Python anyway. So
Well,
Actually, I found it, and I think I remember this.
Oh, God. I want to see this, but I don't.
Yes, I remember this. Oh, wow.
I thought this was so gross when I was a kid. I was just like, this grody.
There were a lot of moments in those old commercials that were just there's so much cringe now. Like,
Yeah, that was a really weird commercial. I remember it now. The guy just keeps eating, pretending to be Yoshi or something like that. He blows up.
So it was Yoshi.
I distinctly remember there was another one that was exactly like that for Kirby's Adventure.
It's hilarious. Nintendo not only did this disgusting thing, they did it twice.
you know, I remember this one moment in the Mario World cartoon from DIC that Yoshi ate Bowser. Like the tongue thing is just did that to Bowser, and he was like, "Oh, Yoshi don't feel so good." And I look back and I think that was the moment for somebody. That shaped somebody.
I mean, you can't. Of course, you don't feel good, Yoshi. You can't eat a final boss. It's not how that works.
I like that Super Metroid commercial with the Dobermans, though, that become puppies after they play it.
Oh, I do kind of remember that. Because it's
Hey,
like, oh, they're
only
not so
Lionel's
dope.
in Link to the Past.
They're not really all that menacing in this game, are they? They're kind of
Immune to
obnoxious.
arrows.
Immune to magic. Rick's like, I gotta find out what their mechanic is.
I'm kind of curious myself. Best way to kill him is to slash him up with the sword. Oh yeah, the force field. That's right.
And there's nothing over here. Nice.
It's absolutely nothing.
So, I would never have known that you were supposed to power bomb the tunnel in Super Metroid because of this commercial. And that's true, they actually advertise that too, it's funny. Do 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 do.
If that's not the way to get to the cape, I do not remember how to get to the cape.
Okay, which cave is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
It said cape.
Oh, cape. Well, the cave is in the graveyard, and you gotta jump down from one of the ledges to get that arcane up there. Although I forget which ledge you gotta jump off of. Let me check right quick. Oh, it's as soon as you pick up the square on the mountain that transports you to the Dark World, just go south and jump off the cliff.
Ah. That's for the cane.
Yeah, the cane. The magic cape is right here. It's by the one with the two black blocks. Or that one. Actually, this is the one with the money. Money, money, money. Boink. Lots of money here.
I have to go dump this at the money sink.
I still love the noise this game makes when you collect so much money like that.
Ching.
It is rather satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like you won the lottery. Here you go.
Now I want to make a game where the sound of collecting money is unsatisfying. Like it's like a splort, and I was like, you know.
Why would you do
Jonas,
that?
why? Because he's a monster. That's why.
I mean, now you just want me to go broke.
Wow, you just picked up 100 spores.
Jonas, you are history's greatest monster.
I am.
There you go.
It's not pushing.
Run
Other
into
side.
it. No, I think you got to run into it.
Is that? Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Right, you are.
Do.
Magic
There you
cape.
Watch your magic meter. I can't remember if you can do this, but you could probably just use the fruit to get up to the Death Mountain for the other one.
There's another reason that I needed the blue mail.
Those annoying blocks. Do 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 do. I forgot that okay, just go down south and there you go. There you go. What was it? Super Mario Brothers Super Show, Legend of Zelda. The dungeon music was actually pretty sweet in that show too. Actually,
Well, wasn't the dungeon music from that show just the dungeon music from the first Zelda game?
yes, but it was pretty much. It was actually, I think it was remade. Yeah, it was remade, but more orchestrated. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, they used it as like Ganon's theme music in that.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that like being invisible means the spikes can't get you. It's like, do you not have feet or something?
I think you're pretty much disconnected from the physical plane of the world with the cape on.
All right.
Look, it's like One Ring rules. Okay, you're in the Phantom Zone or whatever.
You're in the Phantom Hourglass.
Oh wait, how do I get back?
Oh,
There's no getting back from the Phantom Zone.
You could use the mirror, I think. Oh wait, no,
I
wait.
was trying to
yeah.
use a mirror. Oh well.
Yeah,
Guess I'll use this.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You
I guess
could
otherwise
just
you would just
walk.
die and then. I mean, I don't think you could walk this.
You can walk it, yes, but you're gonna get a lot of stuns while doing it. You're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah, you can
Oh.
make it if you have like near maximum hearts.
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Link can actually walk across spikes, but he'll get stunned like every second while doing it. Annoying. It's the same thing that happens in Super Metroid when you step on spikes. You just stunned every second. Very annoying.
Right.
I can't remember if they fly him across the room though, like doing Super Metroid though. Those spikes can slap.
They also can't refill my magic meter. Okay.
Sad.
Those lava flow things look like pancakes with syrup on them.
You do.
Also, I'm hungry.
Yeah, so am I. You want to know why? One of the reasons why I'm so hungry? I was talking with a friend of mine, and said friend was talking about making homemade tortillas, and now that's all I can think about.
Gotta learn to cook, Stoker.
Tortilla.
In order to make tortillas, you also need to invest in a tortilla press.
That is true.
Oh, well. You got me there. You
But-
got me there, Richard Griffin.
But if you learn to cook, you can put things in. You can put things in your tortillas. That
Sounds fake, but okay.
Which one was the fourth dungeon?
Did you see?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, so there was the one up in the east.
Okay,
there
the fourth dungeon was the village. Third
I thought
dungeon.
that was number 5. No, wait, Ice Palace is number 5.
Number 5 is the palace, yes.
Yeah,
Number
so
6.
yeah, I need to finish.
Yeah. So. Number 6 is the desert. Number 7 is up the top. Right. But here's the thing, when you beat Dungeon 6, you can get the gold sword. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. You're blind as a bat, blind.
How rude, sir.
Hey, you're like that. You're born like
How dare you, right in front of my salad.
that. Ah. I don't disrespect anybody's salad. Come on. If anything, it's the people that disrespect me making bad salad that make my bad salad. Ah. Hmm.
Do I need to reopen the thing? I have no idea.
I think you do. But luckily, the dungeon's pretty fast anyway, so no harm.
This is a tiny dungeon. All in all.
It is a very tiny dungeon.
You're a tiny
It's doing its best.
Nope, it's open.
Okay. I still think it's a weird thing that they do that because if the whole point is to put light downstairs, why don't you just bomb yourself into it, go downstairs? But nope, it's an endless hole. And all right, well, be that way, you jerks. Too bright. Hey, Brian, let's play baseball with your head.
It looks like it's wearing a dress.
Yes.
You're wearing a dress.
I might be. You never know.
This is fun.
You gotta love the sounds. Except that one. I spoke perhaps too soon.
Thunk. So why does Link have pink hair anyway?
We must.
Link was just going through his pink phase, you know? I mean, his persona was a pink bunny.
Ah, that's
It's
true.
a pink in the past.
And Link will blame it on the rabbit for eternity.
The bunny. The bunny.
It's just the thing is that like literally none of the art for the game has Link in pink hair.
It doesn't, no, but there were a lot of like weird coloring errors and issues with SNES games. Remember the color schemes for Bowser and the Koopalings in Super Mario?
All right, it says here in an SNES game. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this me? Rick,
Sorry, my cat startled me.
Rick, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise ran sealed the way to the dark world, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend.
Is that
Surely.
really what you mean by ironic? That doesn't sound like the definition of irony to me.
Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand?
No.
And
Yes, I do, and don't call me Shirley.
And the way of the hero leads to the Triforce.
Billy, Billy, Billy. Bing.
Anyway, it says here, an SNES game, any one tile or sprite can only use 16 different colors at a time. And normally can only use the same palette, which does not include a yellow brown for Link's hair. So because the bunny's pink, they didn't have room for the brown.
That is weird.
That is weird, isn't it?
But it makes a frightening amount of sense.
Sorry, I missed that part again.
It's a palette limitation, apparently,
Yeah.
because Link can be interchanged with his bunny sprite on the fly. They both share the same palette, and
Right.
they didn't have any room for pink, for brown after they used the pink for the bunny.
Wow.
Yeah. It's salmon. It's salmon.
It's clearly famine.
Hmm.
Oh.
Now this is where you get the king. Do. So it's almost midnight, but after we beat this, we can probably call it.
I don't know if I can do the entire dungeon in 3 minutes.
Actually, you know what? You're right.
Ow.
Zap. Zap. Do.
Okay. Now I know where the big chest is. Key door.
God.
Doink. Well, at least unlike the first Zelda, we don't have to deal with millions of wizards except for this dungeon.
Yeah.
That is true. They were pretty annoying in the original.
You know, the only point where I really started to despise Wizrobes was Breath of the Wild, because they're like, oh, hello, come on over here and let me kill you. It was the cheerfulness that really pissed me off.
Let the record show Jonas hates cheerfulness.
I do. I hate cheerful villains. If you're going to be a villain, you better be sour. No, I would go out of my way to blast the Wizrobes in Breath of the Wild, just because they always like, tra-la-la-la-la, I'm whooping along in the air. Oh, I'm gonna hurt you. Whee! You know, like, have a nice day. It's like, oh my God, shut up.
That was funny.
I can appreciate that.
Those are my
It's also
favorite.
really amusing.
If I ever do a Twitch run of it, then you'll get to see me go into rage mode on the Wizrobes.
I was gonna say, are you gonna sass them? Are you gonna sass the game?
I absolutely will sass that game.
You hear it here, folks. Jonas will sass the game live on Twitch.
I'll do it live on pay-per-view.
It's Saturday Night Live.
It's... Wait, what is today? Monday. It's Monday evening, pre-recorded. I had to really stop and think about what day of the week it was. Wow.
We all been there. Do 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 do.
That doesn't help. And that'll turn you into your first on a trap.
That's how they lure you in. They just put up a sign that's like, for sale is for sale. That's what they talk like. Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
So I'm just wondering, I'm just imagining like a fan fiction about Link being turned into a bunny where like there's actual pathos and like deep emotional stuff. And he decides to stay a bunny for some reason.
Yeah, he meets a cute bunny girl.
Yeah, something like that, you know, yeah.
Or bunny boy.
Question mark?
Question mark?
But yeah, it becomes like this like metaphor for his emotions or something.
It's a metaphor for being a bunny.
Yes.
It's a metaphor for being a cute little bunny rabbit.
I'm just picturing like putting down his sword and having a profound talk with some random enemy in a dungeon who's like, I don't know, man. I'm just doing my job here.
Hey, I don't know. I'm just a little bunny rabbit.
Yeah. Link decided that he really didn't need to save the princess because, in a way, he kind of was the princess.
Link decided he didn't need to save the princess because he was doing a bunny rabbit.
Link's new quest to become a Disney princess. That was his journey all along.
I knew it. You're doing a bunny rabbit. Okay, I'll stop.
Also, becoming a rabbit is one of the requirements for him.
Yeah. Good night, kid.
That Did this give me the big key? No, that's a compass. I think those lamps doesn't get me anything then. I think those lamps doesn't get me anything.
Oh, you have to go to the next room and do the same thing.
Usually they don't make you do it across two
Yeah,
rooms.
this is the only time they do it.
There's always got to be one time, just one.
Come on,
They have to
reappear.
make the dungeons. They have to make the dungeons unique. Do 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 do. The red medicine.
Freaking wet robes.
Earthquake.
Oh no!
And the torches go out. Anyway, while it's happening.
Huh.
A shot. Goodbye.
That gives me the big key. Okay, we can end right here.
All right.
Well, it has been an evening of adventure, discovery.
Rick, did you save the game?
Hey, you little bunnies.
In order to save the game, I have to like quit.
I see you put it on sleep, but okay.
I mean, it's virtual console. It's automatically saved.
Okay.
Cute.
Cubo bunny, Cubo bunny.
Cute will.
But it's been a pleasant journey.
I
We've been
guess
doing
I can.
I laughed, I cried. Inside, I died.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll
Oh, man.
float, you'll die. Anyway.
So when Link we ride, when we shadow we cry. Okay.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
Yes.
Well, folks,
That
hope
does
you've
not pop me
enjoyed.
back at the beginning of the dungeon.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
Okay. But she is safe now.
For now.
For now.
But for how long?
Until tomorrow, maybe? Or next time.
All right, thanks for coming, everybody.
All right. Have yourselves a good night.
Drive safely. Tip your waitress.
Greenhouse Pets, even though it comes out Wednesdays.
Yeah. Just read the review.
Take a time machine and travel to Wednesday.
Stoker, I might just do that. I will do that. So,
I don't doubt you. I would never question your commitment to Sparkle Motion.
Yeah, get me some lottery numbers while you're there, GC.
I got a lottery number for you, Jonas.
What's that?
4.
4?
4.
4.
13.
It's gonna come up in the lottery.
Okay.
I guarantee you. At some point.
Okay.
All right, good night, y'all.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Do, 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 do.